By the analytics of the game, and it's an area where I continue to concentrate and study because I'm still trying to figure out how coaches and coordinators can really crunch the numbers and find where exactly on the field a defense is vulnerable. It's the game within the game. And if you really dive into it, it can be endlessly fascinating.
Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. Two and a throw right away. And nowhere to fit that football in. It's knocked away and incomplete. Well, the incompletion, but now we also have an injured player. The medical staff will attend to him, and we will step aside. Line of scrimmage, the 31 as they line up 2nd and 10. Here's Tagovailoa to throw. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete.
Haven't met a corner that's worth his salt yet that ever admits to worrying about man coverage. How about the play there, breaking that pass up?
So now an early 3rd and 10 here on their opening drive. Tagovailoa working out of the gun. That's caught. Waddle on the left side. And he'll be brought down at the 34, well short of the 1st down marker. They'll give him 4 yards there. And that's going to bring up a 4th down. So now Thomas Morstead, who did his collegiate punting just east of here at SMU, he's on to kick it away. And this ball is going to be touched down just shy of midfield. First look at the Cowboys offense as Dak Prescott gets ready to guide them.
It's been a lot of fun watching him advance in his career. Many people question his ability to throw the football coming out of Mississippi State. He's conclusively answered that question. In addition, a very strong runner and an even better leader.
Now, meanwhile, a pass that should have been intercepted, but it winds up falling incomplete.
That certainly appeared to be a play call where they were just trying to make 2nd down, 2nd and short. I think they thought the coverage was off a little bit more than it was. Nice job there pressing up on it and forcing the incompletion.
The first carry now for Tony Pollard. They do get a couple, but they'll be left staring at a 3rd and 8 coming up. Pretty good little 2-play sequence there. You force the incompletion, then a very short pickup.
Yeah, now maybe you bring in an extra defensive back or two because you want to try and defend on 3rd down. They like to play those nickel or sub packages, don't they?
Got an open man. It's Michael Gallup. And he will have a Cowboys 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
Well, we're used to seeing the guy that you consider the #1 receiver double covered, but how about this guy? He's double covered and finds a way to make the play for a 1st down.
That's how you increase your Madden rating, right?
No doubt about that at all. And you know something? I think we'll hear about that from him soon.
It's a loss of 4 there, bringing up 2nd down. On play action, Prescott. Looking right sideline, but it's incomplete.
They'll put a check mark in the box where the defense coordinator was saying, how well can we stay with these receivers if we're in man coverage? Because he just did it on that one, forced the incompletion. That allowed him to get bolder with his pass rush, won't it?
Absolutely, frees up your guys elsewhere. And this is caught. Touchdown. CeeDee Lamb, 33 yards. And the Cowboys will jump on top with the game's first score here this afternoon. Well, you've got to like that start on both sides of the football. You force the 3 and out, and then you score on your first drive.
Well, I know someone who doesn't like that start.
Well, yeah, the other side.
Yeah, they don't like that at all, right? This is not the way it's supposed to be. But what you just described, that's team football, all right? When you get a 3 and out, you're supposed to take advantage of it on the offensive side of the ball. You said, thank you very much for getting us the rock. Let's put it in the end zone, and they did exactly that.
Extra point by Moore, up and good. And it's now a 7-0 game. Following the touchdown, here's Moore to kick it away. And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line. So Miami coming out for their second drive. And on the first drive, 3 and out. And I know that these are professional athletes, but I would imagine sometimes you get the nerves at the beginning of a game still, don't you?
Those don't ever go away. And typically what I've heard from guys and what I remember from playing, if you don't have nerves at the start of a game, it's not going to be a great day for you. You're not really ready to play. So finding a way to harness those nerves and not let them affect you in a negative way, that's what all the guys are looking for.
After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. Tua sets up to pass it. And the Cowboys' pressure gets there this time for the sack. DeMarcus Lawrence, give him the credit for the sack and a loss of 14 yards. So now after the sack, Tua and the Dolphins staring at a 3rd and long. Throwing there, but this pass is going to wind up incomplete.
Start fast. That's not unusual at all. But this group, they've yet to get much rolling through their first 2 drives. It looks like they have to give up the football again after this one.
They're going for it. Here's Tua with it. And it's intercepted. Picked off by Trayvon Diggs. And the Cowboys are going to take possession of the... Following the interception, here's Prescott. Trying for Brown, and it's intercepted. And the Dolphins are going to take possession here at their own 47-yard line. Well, Charles, you got a quarterback out of the pocket trying to make a play, and you get it, but instead he ends up throwing it to the other team.
And, partners, we know to be successful in this league, number one, you're going to have to be able to make plays on the perimeter or when the pocket breaks down. But number two, you've got to make smart decisions with the football. And that time, that simply was not a smart decision.
Setting to throw on first down is Tua. Looking sideline, and he's going to have his man as he was able to walk the tightrope there for the completion. After one, 7-0 on EA Sports. It's Dolphins football here as we begin the second quarter. And we're at the 41, 2nd and 9. Throwing again on 2nd down. Tua. That one caught by Tyreek Hill. And he's going to have another first down here as the tackle's made at the Cowboys' 29-yard line. 12 yards there as they move the chains.
Here we go.
Off of play action. Tagovailoa. He'll get it once more into the hands of Hill. And they're going to get this down inside the 20.
Time to give some credit to the big fellows, the offensive line here, because you've got to have good protection on crossing routes, because you've got to give your receiver time to work all the way across the field. That time, be able to scan the field, spot his receiver moving left to right, and make a good, accurate throw. Thank you, guys.
Encroachment, defense.
He's a little too aggressive there from his Mike linebacker spot.
Sometimes you jump into gaps trying to draw them off sides. This time he tripped himself.
So a 1st and 5 now after the 5-yard penalty from the neutral zone infraction. And again, it's Tagovailoa. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And the Dolphins. First and goal as he'll be taken down at the 7-yard line.
Ready, set.
Looking to pass. Tua. Caught on the slant. 3 yards is the gain that time. 2nd and goal.
What terrifies defenses when they see slant routes thrown is that the receiver is on the move, and oftentimes he catches it and gets upfield. Does a really nice job rallying to him and stopping him for a minimal gain.
Second quarter action with 1:59 remaining. The ball mere inches from the white line on 3rd and goal. Going to the air. Tagovailoa getting this out to the flat. Mostert. Touchdown Dolphins. Raheem Mostert. Fine work there on the touchdown run. And the Dolphins are an extra point away from evening this one up. Getting your back involved, what's the importance there in the passing game?
Well, oftentimes you can create mismatches because who's going to cover, and you get him into space, which is where he likes to operate with the ball in his hands. Oftentimes it makes people miss, gets that run after the catch, and off he goes.
And into the end zone. Extra point up and good by Sanders, and we are tied at 7. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. And it'll end there as he goes out of bounds, but a heck of a return all the way inside the opposite 40. Here's the Dallas offense now heading back out onto the field.
And for this offense, Charles, you got to think kind of crucial here to put something together on this drive, because remember last time out they threw the interception on the very first play.
And you can't afford to let this defense keep building any more momentum. They're playing awfully well, and they're awfully confident right now. To me, it's time to attack and take